Blog for the Blood God.
How you going, guys? Dean from Blog for the Blood God here. I've got my friend Captain Morgan with me tonight, and we're going to be doing an unboxing / first impressions review of the new Horus Heresy Battle at Calth. So I won't hold you guys up. Let's rip the plastic off this guy and have a look at what's inside. Alrighty, first things first, let's take the plastic off. I'm sure we've all seen the pictures floating around on the internet of the sprues that come with this thing, but I thought a bit of a video showing you guys what's inside might have some value to it. There's the lid. Goodbye. Alrighty, we've got some sprues. What do we got? Looks like a few identical sprues here. I'll hold them up nice and close for you to see. Hopefully my camera will focus. There we go. So look at the faces on those dudes. Big fan of the Heresy era stuff. Very cool. So those two sprues are the same. Looks like they're chest pieces in the backpacks. Then we got the legs. Power fist. Leg with the studs on it. What's that? Combi weapon. So you got the bolter side of it, and then the 3 attachments for your plasma flamer, plasma melter flamer, and then your melter gun. Cool. We've got another sprue for your tactical marines. Bolters, bolters, bolters. Excuse the dogs, probably barking at nothing. Kick-ass Heresy era flamer. Nice and old school. And then this appears to be another duplicate of that same sprue. Or am I wrong? I think I'm wrong. Oh no, yep. It's another duplicate. So there's a few duplicated sprues, but I mean, you're going to get that when you've got 3 tactical squads in it, in the one box. And this one's another, oh no, this one's different. This one's got some sergeant stuff on it. You got your missile launcher, you've got little tabard thingies. I don't know if tabard's the right word, but loincloth thingies. And that one. And here's the Cataphractii, which personally, this is my favourite mark of Terminator armour. I think these guys look fucking badass, especially with twin lightning claws. Probably not the most competitive loadout for them, the twin lightning claws, but god damn it, they look cool. Heavy flamer. Fuck yeah. And Contemptor Dreadnought. So let's see, where is he posable? So we've got ball sockets for your arms. So they should be nice and posable. The legs, however, are going to be static, one solid piece. But I mean, it wouldn't take much if you had multiples and you wanted them posed differently. It wouldn't take much to snip them and repose, so that's pretty cool. Okay, so you can temper, and then this sprue must have the characters on it. So you got the Homeboy McTerminator armor and Chaplain Man. Cool. So that's your sprues. I'll post up, I've got a picture of the sprues in more detail for you if you just want to have a close-up of it. Then we've got what appears to be 30mm bases. Yep, they're definitely 30s. And then some slightly bigger ones for your termies, your 40mm for your termies, and then your standard sort of dreadnought size, whatever that is, 60mm or whatever it is. The dice. Nice. So I don't know what any of these symbols are going to mean. I'm going to go ahead and guess that's a hit. That's a critical hit. That's a hit. That'll be a miss. I'm fucked if I know what they are. But, pretty cool dice. I think they're actually slightly bigger than the Games Workshop ones. A smart person, when they're doing an unboxing video, would have had one handy. But this is not a smart person who does not have one handy, so unfortunately we're just going to have to go by ear on that one. Yeah, little, what are they called? Cards for the game. It's actually quite cool. It's got like their stats and stuff on it. Damage to the certain parts of his body. Some special rules of sorts. I won't go through these in too much detail because otherwise we'll be here till frickin' midnight. At the start of your action phase, blah blah. Okay, so it's going to be a good mix between tabletop miniatures, card game, and a board game. Hopefully. Wounded. Cards. And then on the back. Oh yeah, so they've got like their guy's card and then, I don't know. Yeah, the guy's card, and then when he's wounded he gets the other side of the card. That's cool. And then these are all just, yeah, there's the word bearers and the things. Oh, and then the damage cards for the Dreadnought. Cool, cool. Pretty simple. What else we got? Instructions booklet. Pretty simple. We've all seen a billion of those. And we've got this one, Horus Heresy, Betrayal at Calth. So this is pretty much a white dwarf. It feels like a white dwarf. Tiles are other components in the set. So this is your rule book of sorts. With your full how to play. Calth. It's got some pretty kick-ass artwork in it too. Like, I mean, look at that guy. That's sick. Yeah, Cataphractii. Curthus said what? Yeah. And then last, but most certainly not least, we've got game tiles. So they're actually pretty big. Just take the plastic off that. Do it without knocking the camera over. So you got 4 sheets, and they're all double-sided, and they just pop out. I'm assuming they just pop out. Yep. They're actually very, very detailed drawings on the sheet. It's almost like a battle mat. Yeah. Hello. And yeah, it's clearly all zoned. Like, these zones are going to be, I'm going to guess they're cover of some sort or some kind of hazard. And then also in the sheet, each sheet's got these little bits which I'm assuming they pop out too. Yeah. Which I believe they're like barriers that you can deploy in certain areas to try and cut off your opponent's advance or support your troops or whatever. I'm hoping to get a battle report of this actual board game done this weekend so that people can see the actual board game in action, and that might help you guys decide on whether or not you think it's a worthwhile purchase. That being said, I don't see many people purchasing this for the game. I see most people purchasing it for the models. But oh, that's sort of cool. It's like a loyalist side, like Ultramarine style, and then this side is your Chaos side with your word bearers stuff. That's pretty cool. And then yeah, it's got all your little tokens in here as well. Gotcha. Cool. So that is full unboxing of the new Horus Heresy Betrayal at Calth. First impressions are basically the board pieces. If you're into your board gaming stuff, these are nice quality. It's a pretty thick card. And it's got a nice glossy sheen to it. Looks like it's going to last more than one game. It's not going to fray and go all fucky. The cards are really nice, like nice detailed drawings on them. Like that's sort of a bit dark on the camera, but it's actually not that bad. Quality wise, they're very well printed, and the only problem I have maybe with the game in general is that it's very Ultramarines versus Word Bearers, which I know they need to make a story for the game to work, but I think one of my favourite things about the whole Warhammer universe is that there's such a massive selection of armies and forces and whatnot that, sorry, I'm just going to go ahead and... But yeah, there's such a large selection of armies and forces and teams and legions, and to limit it to these two, a bit limiting. But I guess it'd be really good for beginners, entry level stuff. And the kits, the models is where this is at. Having all of these models in here and all the options, that's the best part, is it's not just a standard kit with your Dark Vengeance or whatever, where it comes with set weapon options. You know, it's got every freaking option you want in there, which is fucking awesome. And looking at that, that is the exact same as a sprue you would get in a normal, say, tactical marine box. So I'm right now going to put a $1 billion gajillion wager. That's right. I'll put a freaking $1 million wager that will come in a box for like $100. Soon. They will release these as individual kits. Maybe not so much these dudes, because they're sharing a sprue, and they're very, like, the way they're put together is very starter set, to me anyway. It screams starter set. Same as this dude here. That screams starter set to me. But Terminators and the Tactical Marines, I would be shocked if they don't release those as an independent kit that you can buy. It'll still be cheaper to buy them by buying this box, but this box obviously being a limited edition run, it's not going to be around forever, hence me picking one up now. But yeah, so thank you guys for watching. This is the unboxing video. I will be doing a separate video this weekend if I can find somebody to do it with me, to do a battle report and show a bit more on the actual game side of Battle at Calth. Obviously, I can't get old mate Captain Morgan to help me out with that one. He'll probably be present, but I'll need another human companion to get this video going and show you guys how the game is played. But yeah, as always, thank you for watching. If you have any questions, chuck them in the comments below or on the Facebook page. If there's anything specific that you want to see in the battle report video, chuck them either below in the YouTube comments or hit me up on the Facebook page, which is facebook.com/blog for the Blood God. Nice and simple. And yeah, I look forward to hearing from you. Thanks for watching.